Here is the teaser for Season 5 that Yellowstone shared on its social media properties on July 5th. Pretty basic, right? I mean, it's just meant to ratchet up our excitement for a show that is still 4 months away. NBD, carry on, but hold the phone? Well, hi there, Jamie Dutton. Hey, it's Billy Dukes, and I promised 3 leaks, but since you tapped play and because I value our subscribers' time, I'm going to double that to 7. There is one Yellowstone star in particular who just cannot keep from spoiling important details about this show. Wedded bliss means loose lips for Beth Dutton. But about that video, let's start at the beginning and stop. We learned 2 things here. Stephen Kay is going to direct episode 1 of season 5. He helmed the final 2 episodes of season 4, so there could be some continuity needed. He also directed the finale of season 2 and 3 and episode 1 of season 4 that involved an epic gunfight and was really just all around amazing. When Yellowstone needs something real big, they bring in Stephen Kay. Fun fact about him, he's married to Piper Perabo, who plays Summer Higgins on the show. Yellowstone likes to keep it in the family in that kind of way. Back to that still shot of the director's clapper though, it leads to a second clue. They're filming scene 25, which is a lot for a television drama, so expect the first episode to be a biggin', or at the very least, very, very busy. Alright, roll that clip forward now and stop! That's Jamie Dutton, played by Wes Bentley, and he looks very Jamie Dutton-y. That is to say, he looks a long ways away from a man who just killed his father and is suffering. And we've seen that Jamie before, in episode 7 of season 2, when he almost kills himself after killing the journalist. I expected him once again to look like this, perhaps for most of the season, but alas, he's back to business. And this leads to a theory I have that season 5 begins about 8 months after season 4 ends in the Yellowstone universe. It covers up a whole bunch of potential plot holes and allows the show to skip some boring political stuff. More on that real soon. Okay, just a little bit more of the teaser and hold on. It's back! I know, this is a little corny, but the Yellowstone universe wondered if the Duttons sold the family helicopter because money was getting tight, but nope, there it is. Thumbs up if you kind of love this total flex by John Dutton. Every time the chopper appears, something real big happens. It's also a great mode of transportation for John, should he be elected governor, which brings us back to those bonus leaks. Kelly Reilly just can't help herself. She may have revealed if her on-screen dad becomes governor. She did share whether or not season 5 is the final season, and then she laid out 5 of the first 6 episodes for us, literally. To remind you, John was only running for governor because the old governor wanted to back Jamie, and that just can't happen. But when Beth blackmails Jamie into killing his dad, his political future took a hit, so it seemed like John could exit the race comfortably. Talking to Vulture, Kelly Reilly addresses this. You can read her full remarks here where she talks about John's decision to run for governor and Beth's realization that she can use him in office to advance the family agenda. Then she says, so when I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that. Uh-oh. The author at Vulture pressed her on it and she says, as the kingdom gets bigger, it becomes more difficult to manage. Draw your own conclusions. She's not as subtle talking about if season 5 is the final season. First of all, that seems unlikely based on the 10-second teaser, which refers to season 5 as a new season. I mean, when was a show that was ending not reminded viewers that it was ending at every chance imaginable? Kelly's quote is more succinct. Quote, people keep saying, is it the end? It must be the end. It's not the end. And that brings us to her other leak, or at least the last one that I'm going to talk about here. The fact is, Kelly also spilled on what her and Rip go through, and how she'll treat John's kind of girlfriend, Summer Higgins, and I'm going to include that in an extended video that's coming very soon, so please subscribe if you really want the dish. On Instagram stories, Kelly shared this photo. That's literally 5 of the first 6 scripts, plus a handwritten note from a fan and some sage, which fans on Reddit really loved. And I gotta credit a Reddit user named Jalent13 for squinting to make out those episode titles because I could not do it. Episode 1 is called 100 Years is Nothing. Clearly, we're going to get a flashback that promotes the new prequel 1923 in that episode. Episode 2 is The Sting of Wisdom. 3 is Not Known. 4 is Horses in Heaven. 5 is Watch 'Em Right Away, which sounds like a tearjerker. And 6 is called Cigarettes, Whiskey, a Meadow, and you, which to me is the Rip and Beth episode that romantics really want. Either that or he dies. There are some good fan theories about what each could mean in the thread, which you can see here. Y'all, I really appreciate you watching and subscribing, and if you want to go real deep, check out the Dutton Rules podcast. Links are in the description section of this video. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching.